Good morning, hello, welcome to the Hayley and Allyson show, here live on Backchannel, the only place to listen, watch and interact with us, your hosts, via your device. Say hello this morning. Hello has joined the stream as well. Good morning, hello, and to Alec. Thanks for joining us in the early hours of this morning. I'm Hayley Ellis, this is Allyson June Smith.
Good morning, everyone.
Doug has just joined us also. Morning, Doug. Wakey. I'm in charge of the producing today, Doug. So there will be messages going up on the screen, such as this. Doesn't Hayley look beautiful?
Hayley look beautiful today. We're starting it off
on the Echo Show. Good morning. Here till 8 a.m. this morning. Say hello this morning. Let us know how you are doing this Thursday. Nearly there. Nearly made it to Friday. If you're watching on an Echo Show, all you need to do is the name of your device, followed by the word say, followed by whatever you would like to tell us, like Doug has done, who said, good morning, Hayley Whaley and Allyson. Good morning, Doug. If you are listening on an audio-only Echo, all you need to do is go to backchannel.tv. That's backchannel.tv, and you can type in what you'd like to tell us there. Get involved with the show this morning. May the 12th today.
All day.
You all right? What time is it where you are?
Oh, God, today it is 4:02 a.m., everyone. 4:02 a.m. Going strong. Feeling wide awake.
Good morning to Mallory's just joined the stream as well. Thank you for being a subscriber. Listen, exciting news, Allyson. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow, we've got an actual prize. We're going to be giving away a $25 Amazon gift card to a subscriber. So if you are online from 7 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow, roughly around that time, we will be giving away a $25 Amazon gift card. You've got to be a subscriber to be in it to win it. So make sure you click that subscribe button. Doug, are you having problems with the sound? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Messages come through, so do let us know. But yes, click that subscribe button and you can be in with a chance to win that Amazon gift. An actual prize, Allyson, we're giving away. Not just chair legs that you found in your mum and dad's house.
I know, we keep joking that we never have any prizes. We're like, there's no point because there's no prize. And then they're like, okay, we have prizes. We're like,
what do we do now?
Blow our whole shtick of it's all for fun. Now people are going to get competitive. But do get involved. Doug, we are trying to figure things out. We know.
Doug, the subscribe button, by the way, Doug, it doesn't cost anything, the subscribe button. It's a completely free thing. All it does, Doug, is it just alerts you when the shows are online. That's all it is. It's nothing that will cost you, so don't worry about anything like that. I can see that you're concerned about that. It's not. And I know that you have a visual impairment problems, Doug, so we are looking into a solution to get you subscribed. So don't you worry, Doug. We have your back.
We got your back, pal.
We got you back, Doug. You're a regular listener. You've been with here since day one. We're not going to leave you out, Doug, so don't you worry about that. Hello to JD, who's just joined us as well. Make sure you subscribe before tomorrow's show. Show's here all day on Backchannel. We've got Liv Harrison, 8 till 10. Oh, actually, producer Will. Liv, you're here today, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, sorry, it's not on the show plan. 8 till 9, Liv Harrison is here. 9 till 10, producer Will's here. He's beaming today because he's got a free skincare sample in the post.
Product.
So exciting. 3 whole boxes.
They're only teeny tiny though. Look at them. They're almost as big as Hayley's tiny thermos.
That I purchased.
Thanks, Allyson.
Actually, they might be a bit bigger than Hayley's thermos. Let's be honest here.
Maybe.
Morning, Steve. But yeah, producer Will is back with Kate Cocker, aren't you, later on, talking about positive things, no doubt.
That's right. And we've got trivia, we've got good news. It's going to be a fun time. Come and check us out.
There you go. Jam and Renee are here 10 till 12, 12 till 2, Anthony Davis, 2 till 4, Hal Rudnick, and 4 till 6, Mario Smith. I had a little story to tell you this morning about my mom.
Hayley, tell me the mom story.
So do you know Moonpig? Is Moonpig a thing in the States? I presume so.
Moonpig.com. Yes.
Allyson, don't give them a free advert or any other brand of card.
Any sort of order card. Hallmark, we love you. I don't know if that's there, but what else is there?
Sing every other jingle now.
I don't know any other cards.
But my mum ordered a card. She's done this twice now and forgot to write a message in the middle of it. Just ordered the card.
Blank card.
Sent 2 blank cards out.
This is from my mom, I know, because...
I've got one, but my auntie was like, who is this? I'm just glad it wasn't a with sympathy card because that would look terrifying. But
with sympathy
Pauline.
blank.
What?
What am I sympathetic? I don't know.
I don't know. It's too early in the morning. May the 12th today. Happy birthday to Tony Hawk. It's 54 today.
Tony Hawk, skateboarder genius. I'm sure he's out there right now landing a birthday ollie. Happy birthday, Tony Hawk. Were you ever a skate Betty? Did you ever get into like skater stuff?
Do you know what? I did have a skateboard as a kid, and I could do the flip. Do you know where you put your feet underneath it and you just flip on top of it?
Hayley, that's very impressive.
It's not, Allyson. It's really not. But I love your enthusiasm for the menial things I do.
I imagine you as a skate Betty with like just bangs going across. Did skaters do that in the UK? In North America, it was a big thing. Skaters had like just really long bangs that would go over one eye,
Did
and
they?
like, yeah, it was really cool.
No.
They wore Varney t-shirts. I don't know if you remember Varney. It's
No.
big brand. Yeah, big
Well,
brand
he's
over here.
54 now. He's cracking. I'm looking forward to seeing Tony Hawk as an 80-year-old man on a skateboard, aren't you?
He'll still be skating. I'm sure of it. He already probably has new hips, so he's ready to go. Like,
and Rami Malek is 41 today. Happy birthday to both of you.
Happy
Also,
birthday.
Doug has, breaking news. Doug has let us know for dinner last night, he had chicken and gravy again.
Just chicken and gravy, no sides? No sides?
Any sides? Any sides, Doug? Any vegetables at all? And national days today, International Nurses Day. Do you know why, Allyson?
Why?
Because Florence Nightingale was born on this day, May the 12th. Wonder why she's not on the birthdays list. Yeah, International Nurses Day.
Why isn't she on the birthday list? She's not a celebrity. She is. She's an angel.
She's a former workmate of yours, Florence Nightingale, isn't she?
Back in the day, we had a great time together, me and Florence. I mean, it was the best of times. It was the worst of times. But you know, her and I, we shared a lot of secrets. We braided a lot of hair. We had a good time. Sleepovers. We were besties. We were besties.
Morning, JD's joined the stream as well. Doug said, "Thanks for letting me know about the subscribing button. I'm trying to figure it out." Yeah, if you can see if you can get someone to help you, Doug. If you can, if not, don't worry. We've got you back for tomorrow. It'll be on your Echo show in the corner of the screen. You just need to click on it. And like I say,
yeah,
don't worry.
To just
it's not going to cost you anything.
No, it's free. Totally free. Totally free. Yeah.
You just get alerts when we're online. Just the show, Doug. Don't worry, we won't get alerts when Allyson.
We're a cheap date, Doug. We're a real cheap date.
Very cheap date. Sorry, chicken and gravy with fennel beans in, Allyson.
Fennel
That's your
beans. Side. I think fennel beans almost count. Now they are a legume, but I will allow you to put that in the category of vegetable. Ha ha ha! Good job. Good job.
Doug said, "Can you tell me what corner it's in?" So it should be in the corner near me, shouldn't it? The subscribe button. I presume it's just below me, Doug.
So
and we can't see it on our screen, so I'm aimlessly pointing
on the
around.
Left-hand side, we believe.
Yeah. I believe so, Doug. But don't you worry. If you can't get to it, we will sort that for you tomorrow. And on this very day, May the 11th in the year 1926, when Allyson, you were a young 48 then, weren't you?
I was a very young 48. I mean, people were like, "You're 48?" Yeah, it was shocking.
In the year 1926, the first undisputed flight over the North Pole happened.
Undisputed. There have been other ones, but they were disputed. One, everyone's like, "There's a plane. It's the North Pole." Undisputed.
Yeah, it was in an airship like a blimp, apparently.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Big day.
Producer, that was a big day back in 1926. Producer Will, you said you've got a story for us this morning.
Actually, I've got a bit of a bone to pick with you two.
Whoa.
What are you talking about?
I'm not very happy, guys.
Why, Will?
My feathers have been thoroughly
ruffled.
I know what this is about.
Right. So yesterday, on the show,
all your troubles seemed so far away. Go on.
All my troubles seemed very close and very present, and you said I looked like Mark Zuckerberg. Okay.
For a start, we didn't. It was our lovely listener,
Marnie.
Don't try and throw this off on the listeners, Hayley. You were the.
We agreed with Marnie.
Yeah, we 100%
you were the instigators and the enablers of this. So I thought, oh no, like they're just pulling my tail. Like there's no way that really everybody thinks this.
And then you went and you asked.
So I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll put it on Instagram.
I'll do a poll. I was gonna say, oh my god, did you do a poll
on Instagram? So I did it just after the show yesterday, and I've got the results in as of about half an hour ago. Hayley, can you click if you can? So there it goes. 75% of the people who voted said that I look like Mark Zuckerberg.
Can I just say though, Will, you purposely chose the photo where you least look like him, and people still said you look like him.
I purposely chose the picture where I was doing like the least amount of posing, and I was pulling like as normal a face as I can make. Like I really tried my best.
Will, you people still think you look like him when you chose that photo.
75%. That's like 30 votes. So,
that is overwhelming.
Because you're out in the sun, and we all know Mark Zuckerberg never goes in the sun. So that's an unfair comparison, right? He's too busy being inside computering.
Yeah. Recharging himself.
Let us know who you think producer Will looks like. Mark Zuckerberg or somewhere else. Will, before you dash, what side of the screen is the subscribe button on, just for our lovely Doug?
I think it's definitely in the bottom corner. It's in one of the bottom corners. I think it's in the bottom left-hand corner, as far as I'm aware.
There we go. I'm glad Will cleared that up with his vague answer. Thanks, Will.
Well, I'm quite
Will Zuckerberg over there.
Will Zuckerberg.
Hello to Chris and JD, who said, "Good morning. How was your Mother's Day with your mom, Allyson?"
Oh, JD, thank you for asking. We had a lovely Mother's Day. Exciting story. We're going to go to a steak place. Changed our mind. Went to a seafood place. Won't talk about it because Hayley gets itchy. She's allergic to seafood. But we had a lovely time, JD. It was absolutely lovely. My mom was ecstatic. She posted on Facebook. Here's the thing.
What was her post? What was her post on Facebook about the Mother's Day meal?
God bless. I love my daughters. We had a beautiful day. I am so lucky. And the reason I say it like
all caps lock as well.
Always. In fact, she sent another email to somebody the other day, and I go, Mom, do you is it so you can see it? And she's like, I just think it has more effect.
In the caps locks.
Every Facebook post is my mom yelling, I had a great day. I love my daughters. I didn't tell her. It seems like you're yelling. It has more effect. That's what she said.
Wrong emojis. Why use the aubergine, Mom? It's not what you think.
That is not. Well, I want people to eat eggplant. No, Mom. You don't want them to eat eggplant.
That's not what it is. Good morning. Thank you, JD, for asking. Very, very sweet of you. Thank you for everyone joining us. JD, just so you know, because you've just joined us, tomorrow we're giving away an actual prize, $25 Amazon gift card to one subscriber of the show. So make sure you click the subscribe button. You could be in it to win it tomorrow. One person will be winning that Amazon gift card, and you've got to be online from 7 a.m. Eastern time. I don't know why I said it like Sean Connery. But we've got loads coming up in today's show, Allyson. In fact, shall I tell you what's coming up in today's show, Allyson?
Hayley, I think the people and I would love to have a rundown on JD would like a rundown. I'd like a rundown. Hit it.
Good. Thought you'd never ask. Coming up in today's show, we're going to be attempting to solve your problems in our Agony Auntie section of the show. As always, we play the 1-star review. We're going to be talking this or that. Which ones do you prefer? Crocs are coming back in fashion. We need to discuss that.
They never left.
Also, we end the show on True or False. All coming up.
You have reached the Hayley and Allyson show with producer Will.
That is all coming up. Stick around. Watch Allyson June Smith get gradually more tired and more delirious because it's 4 a.m. in Canada.
4:15 a.m.
4:15. Very manic. Doug has said, I hope that my cat can subscribe, even though they're a cat. Well, if they've got opposable thumbs.
Yeah, exactly. Can she click the right? Maybe, we'll give it a go. How is she with the mouse?
What would she spend? What would she spend her gift card on, Sophie the cat? Get involved. Let us know. Some people think we're making this up, but no, we do talk to a cat here on Backchannel, because Backchannel is the only place you can listen, watch, and interact with your hosts, even if you're a cat. Get involved. The command to give your device, if you are watching us on an Echo show, is the name of your device followed by the word say, followed by whatever you would like to tell us this morning. Or if you are watching, listening even on an audio only Echo, head to backchannel.tv. That's backchannel.tv. You can type whatever you'd like to tell us in there. Get involved with the show. Listen, I can't stress this enough. If you don't talk to us, the show quite literally is just two tired women struggling to talk to each other for 2 hours.
Two tired women talking for 2 hours.
So get involved, say hello this morning like JD and Doug have done. Get involved with the games we're going to be playing. And now it's our first section of the show. It's our Agony Aunties section. Yes, myself and Allyson are your glamorous, young, much, much younger, very, very young, very attractive.
Like baby skinned.
Question it. Like just beautiful skin.
Don't question it.
Don't question it. And what's going to happen is we are going to attempt to solve your problems. If you have a problem you'd like to share with us, just bear in mind that we are not trained therapists. This is the advice of two stand-up comedians, usually based in the UK, who many people don't ask for their problems because they know they're going to get duff advice. So just bear that in mind if you are sending our problems. Allyson is giving you advice from a very tired woman who's been up since
very tired.
3:30 a.m. this morning.
I'm blunt, but I care. I'm blunt, but I care.
Just bear that in mind if you're sending problems in. If you
Hayley's
are listening,
giving a warning.
Yeah,
she might be a little direct, but I want you to know it comes from a good place. Yeah.
She's very direct today. If you still have a problem and want to send it us, then do so. Or if you listen to these problems and you think, Doug's very good at this, regular listener Doug.
Very good.
If you think, I've got some advice. I've got some advice for these people. This has happened to me, or it's happened to a friend of mine, and this is how they dealt with it. Then again, let us know your solutions. Please, please do so. Same ways as normal. If you're listening on an audio-only echo, go to backchannel.tv, or the name of your device followed by the word "say," followed by your problem or solution, or whatever you would like to tell us.
It couldn't get easier, everyone. It couldn't get easier. All we want is for you to get involved because we need it.
Morning. Also, if you're enjoying the show, head to backchannel.tv. You can leave us a little review. We would very, very much appreciate that. Doug's just become a subscriber.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the cheer sound effects up. Oh, Doug.
Yeah, Doug.
He's like, look
Hayley.
At the screen.
Look, we already did, Doug. We're on top of it. How delightful. Doug
is now a subscriber of the show. And what that means, by the way, if you've only just joined us, hello to Chris who's just joined us. Tomorrow we're going to be giving away a $25 Amazon gift card to a subscriber. One person will win that. And you've got to be in it to win it. So at the minute, it's only Doug and Mallory who are subscribers. So click that subscribe button. Get subscribed to the show. But let's crack on with people's problems this morning.
Yes.
Jordan from Louisiana. Good morning, Jordan. Has said, my parents hate my boyfriend because he's from a very different family. How do I politely say that I don't care what they think?
Yeah, this is hard. Because, in the famous world of Will Smith, parents just don't understand, do they? I think thank you. That was a very old reference. I dated myself a lot right there. But I got Hayley. She did giggle.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reference was that?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you.
Yeah. Okay. So, Jordan, I mean, you just got to tell them, look, you need to love who I love. Like if you want me to fully be a part of your life, I don't want you to miss out on my life. I don't want you to miss out on all the things that go on with me. And that includes the people that I choose to have in my world. I would say that to them. I would just say like, hey, listen, this person is the person I choose to love. And I want all the people that I love to know each other. So it would really be important to me if you really went out of your way to make them feel accepted. I think when you put it to them that way, when you just go like, you don't want to miss out on my life. I don't want you to miss out on my life and the people that I'm sharing it with. Also, it's hard. We can't control other people. Like I said, we can't control other people. All we can control is how we react to the other people. So, I mean, a little talk with your boyfriend about your family, maybe even say like, look, they're difficult in general when it comes to a lot of just so your boyfriend doesn't currently feel, like they're the only one that this has happened to, whether it is or not, they don't need to know. But I don't think you need to. You're going to be polite because you love your family, but I really think you need to stress that, like, look, you might make some choices moving forward in life that maybe they're not a huge fan of, but that's why they give you life. That's why they put you on this planet, so you can make choices. And right now you've chosen someone to love and you want them to be a part of that. So I'd phrase it that way. See how they react to that.
That should be on a notepad. Love who I love.
Yeah, yeah. I will love who you love. Please love who I love, because I want the people I love to be in love. Can I say love more time?
I don't
Love.
think you can. I think the love count is off the chart. There you go. Thanks, Allyson. Good luck with that,
Oh.
Jordan. Beth from New Mexico has been in touch and said, someone I work with is compulsively telling little white lies. They never really matter, but they always get found out. Does this need to bother me, or should I just let it go? Like Elsa. Never added the Elsa bit. It's just me.
I like that you did that.
Thanks.
Look, no, don't let this bother you. If anything, just use it as entertainment. I used to have a lying friend who would just lie about random things, and if anything, I found it really enjoyable. I used to bring up subject matter to see if she'd make up a lie about it. Maybe start choosing, just don't let it bother you. If it's not affecting work or your relationship, maybe make a little game out of it with some other people in the office.
Oh, that's
Every
a good
time
one.
they
Let's see
lie,
if
yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jenny's buying the donuts this week because she lost the. But look, again, like I say, Hayley, what do I say about people? We cannot control people. All we can control is how we react.
Yeah. Allison's favorite saying. We need to get that on a little screen at the bottom.
Yeah.
Allison's default answer. What's the biggest lie someone's ever told you? As in, like, someone told me the other day, that I can't say without giving it away, but that someone used to lie about people they'd had relationships with, but like with real famous people. So we're talking like an elderly man who'd be like, "Oh yeah, I used to date Kylie Minogue," and and things like that.
Back in the day,
which is so ridiculous. Yeah. So like, have you ever had anyone tell you a lie as ridiculous as that, or?
Yeah, I used to know a guy who, first off, referred to himself as a comedian. I think maybe did 2 shows in his life, and he would always like just embellish. Oh, I was here and I met so and so, and then we went. Like they just wanted to make themselves sound fancy. So if there was like any fancy comedian in town, they would just happen to yeah, my mate. Always lie about these relationships. I think that's the biggest thing. Just lying about their stature, right? Like they wanted to I know this
as long
person.
as it doesn't affect, as long as it doesn't affect, if the lies they're telling Beth are like start to affect, and they're like, hang on, that is, you're affecting someone's reputation, or you're affecting that, then that doesn't. But if they're silly little lies, like, I used to date Justin Bieber, really, really lovely boy. No, I don't know what he's like, but yeah, as long as if they're silly, just try and not let it bother you, Beth, I think. But if it gets to a point where you're like, oh, hang on, this is affecting certain things, and maybe then that needs to be addressed. But good luck with that. Allyson isn't actually Canadian, and I have to live with her saying that every day on the show.
I'm actually from I'm from Zimbabwe. Yeah, I don't let we can't let other people's habits or actions bother us. We just can't. Let it go. Enjoy it. See how far it goes. Enjoy the lies. It's fun.
There you go. Good luck with that, Beth. Good morning. If you have just joined us, we're currently attempting to solve your problems in our Agony Auntie section of the show. Just bear in mind, just a disclaimer, we're not trained therapists. These are the opinions of 2 stand-up comedians, one who's been up since 3:30 this morning. Allyson.
Today it's pretty exciting. I don't know if you can see how glassy my eyes are, but
I can see your eyes.
One. I'm really trying.
Genuinely, the tiredest I've ever seen Allison's eyes. Do you know in the cartoons where they have like Tom and Jerry, and they stick tape on their eyes and they just push them up like that?
That's what I feel.
It's a bit like that this morning if you're not watching on an Echo show. But there you go. Just bear that in mind if you are sending us a problems. Doug has said, thank you very, very much for helping me subscribe. Oh, you are more than welcome, Doug. And if you
Doug, thank you very, very much for subscribing. Thank you. We're very grateful.
To win it tomorrow, Douglas. Hello to Corey from Alabama, who's been in touch this morning and said, the person I'm crushing on, who is also my friend in brackets, is 25, same as me, but acts like they're 18. Should I tell them to grow up? Well, you fancy them for a reason, Corey. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, again, we can't force people to change. And do you like them if they're acting like a child? Are they just cute? Do you just like them for how they look? Come on, you can't change a person's personality. If they're acting like a child, guess what? You're going to end up dating a child is what's going to happen. I just, at the same time, Corey, and I say this with love and affection, you are also 25. So you're still pretty young too. So look, maybe you're a little bit ahead of the maturity scale than, the other 25-year-old, but like, yeah, people are still developing. I feel people are still figuring out who they are until 30. I think once you turn 30, some things click in your brain. So it might just be that they're going to catch up a bit quicker. If they're doing things that annoy you or that are affecting your life or that, but if you're just watching them and going, they really need to grow up, we can't do that. It's not our job to tell them how to behave. But if they're doing things that negatively affect you in your life, then you can express that. And maybe you could casually express like, oh, I used to do that, but I found things so much better when I decided to schedule my life and shower every day. Like, I don't know what kind of state they're in, but I don't know. Yeah. Maybe share, hopefully leading by example, they'll pick up. That's the best, most effective way. Leading by people see your life. They see how things are going. They're like, that person's got their stuff together. I'd like to be like them. But if you're just looking at them and you want them to change because they're not quite the person you want them to be before you date them, then guess what? They're never going to be.
There we are. Good Lord,
there we go.
Doug has said, Doug has offered some advice and said, you can't force people to change, but you can try to suggest it.
You can definitely try to suggest it.
It's like if you're dating someone whose fashion sense is appalling, then, it's up to them what they wear. You can try and change it.
You can buy items of clothing for them. Here's a gift.
Do you do that with your partner?
Yeah, I do. I buy him stuff now and again. I'm like, I really like this. I like the look of this. I really like that. I really compliment when I really like something. But my boyfriend just lives in t-shirts or cowboy shirts when he's on stage. That's it. That's it. Yeah.
Doug has said there's one thing that I would never do that if I was dating someone would be get away from my radio. Oh, your transistor radio. Listen, Doug, do you never have to leave Backchannel because we're here 6 till 8 every day.
And we'll never touch your radio. Friday. We'll never touch your transistor radio.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning. This is the Hayley and Allyson show here on Backchannel, the only place that'll listen, watch and interact with Doug every morning, Monday to Friday. Hello to Chris, Steve, JD, Mallory, Doug and Alec, who are all on the stream this morning, and all of our YouTube watchers. Thanks for joining us. We're currently attempting to solve your problems. We're going to do one more this morning. And the next problem is from Elliot in Tennessee, who says, since I've moved out of my parents' house to live on my own, I've picked up some really weird habits and I'm worried that people find out and think I'm weird. What's the best way to break a bad habit?
Oh,
what weird habit? I'd love to know more.
I know. I want to know the habit, but they're like, it's weird. I don't want to tell you about it. Okay. Well, I can tell you it takes 3 months to start or to break any habits. That is a general rule. 3 months of something to start or break a habit. Things that you can do. It really depends on the habit. You could set an alarm reminding yourself to either do something or not do something. So like when you're building a habit, for instance, I remember I was telling you, Hayley, when it came to water drinking, I know it sounds silly, but I got an app and every hour an alarm would go off that would be like, drink some water. It's
really fun to live with Allyson and her alarms going off every hour.
My life is a blast, right? A drink at 8:07 says my schedule. But you could also start off your day with a mantra, something you put up on your mirror, maybe a saying, maybe something that reminds you about what it is. Sometimes when you have things like that around the house as a constant reminder.
I do one of these. It's a habit tracker. And if you're watching an Echo show, you can see, and you just basically, you have like your tasks on the left and it's like, oh, I'm going to take my vitamins every day. And every day you take one, you just put a little mark in and then you can track and you can go, oh, look, I've took them every day for like, write a joke every day.
Yep.
Things like
or
that.
I didn't do this bad habit. Like today I didn't bite my nails or today I didn't, you could use it in that regard. But anything that just makes you be aware. Also, if it's a habit, like let's say, they say sometimes if you stop before you do the thing and ask yourself some questions, right? So let's say your bad habit is nail biting. We're just going with that. As soon as you have the desire to bite your nails, stop. And you're supposed to like keep a journal and go, why do I want to bite my nails? What will happen if I bite my nails? How will I feel after I bite my nails? So it's kind of like cognitive
And that
therapy
will
every
bore
time.
you so much you'll never bite
You
your
won't
nails
want to bite
again.
your nails. Yeah, because you're like,
Yeah,
oh my God,
you'll
I
be
have to
like,
answer the questions every
write
time
a
I got to bite my
journal
nails.
every time I bite my nails. By the way,
Yeah.
Allyson, Doug has said he never needs her alarm to tell him when to have something to drink. So Doug just does it by instinct.
Well, you are good.
Allyson
Doug.
does it every hour. She's got lots of alarms going off, Doug. Honestly, she's a nightmare. She's got her alarm to
Eat a
talk about
fiber
Canada.
one.
That'll
Drink-
go off in the
drink
next
some
hour
water.
of the
Yeah.
show.
Grass Puddle is actually an alarm. He's a regular listener. He's not a human. He's my alarm that comes on and just is
He's
like,
our alarm
get
that
Allyson to
comes
talk
on to
about
remind
Canada.
her. Yeah, we talked about Canada. Good luck with that, Elliot. I'm sure it'll be fine. Everyone has their weird habits. Look at us. We've made a whole show out of ours.
We sure did. I didn't know you had a habit tracker, Hayley. Do you use that all the time?
No, I'm out of habit of doing the habits. I do try and use it when I can. At the start of the month, I use it and I write down every day what I've been doing.
I'm gonna send you one of the journals that I like because it's got a habit tracker in it. It's the daily planner that I always talk about. It's got a habit tracker in it. It's got like goals, your 3 main goals you want to set for the day.
Oh, here's Will.
Here we
because
go.
I live
where there's a goal, there's a will.
Because I live in the current century, I have an app.
Oh.
That was a joke about how you're boomers.
Yeah.
I have an app, and like every day I like track my mood in it, but I also track like the habits and stuff. So that does it all for me, and you get loads of like data and stuff from it. It's called Dailyo. It's good.
Can you send me a screenshot of that, Will, so I can have a look?
Is it free or does it cost?
You can get a free version. I've paid £8 for the year for it.
To have the fancy one. Okay.
To get either extra data.
Allyson, you just reminded Allyson to drink some water. Her alarm's just gone off. Thanks, Will. Send us that. Doug has said the habit he has if he sleeps with his portable radio above his head every night. Just be careful that doesn't fall, Doug.
Please. It is portable. It is portable.
Or yeah, maybe sleep with a crash helmet on just in case it does.
Yeah. I sleep under a wobbly, unstable.
Good morning. This is the Hayley and Allyson show. That was our Agony Aunties section. But now it's time for the game. Should we play a game?
It's going to require some action, but yes, let's play a game.
Do the jingle, Allyson.
1-star movie review. 1-star movie review.
Yes, it is time to wake up Allyson June Smith with the 1-star movie review game. If you've just joined us morning, we are here until 8 a.m. this morning. Interact with us. Say hello. If you are watching on an Echo show, all you need to do is the name of your device, followed by the word say, followed by whatever you want to tell us. If you want to join in the games, that's the same way to do it. Or if you are listening on an audio-only Echo, just go to backchannel.tv. That's backchannel.tv. You can get involved with the games that way. And get involved. Listen, it's free to take part. It's just a fun game to wake you up this morning. So this is the 1-star movie review game. Now, we have 4 reviews that 4 humans of the internet have genuinely left online for a movie. The thing these reviews all have in common is they've all left this particular movie a 1-star review. They've hated it, they've gone online and spilled out their venom onto the pages of IMDb. Just tell your partner you don't like it and move on. Anyway, what's going to happen is Allyson is going to read out these 4 reviews. All we want from you is to guess the name of the movie these people are talking about. That's it. They've left it a 1-star review. What is the name of the movie? You can make as many guesses as you want. It doesn't matter if you're wrong. I'll be honest, it doesn't matter if you're right because there is no prize. Although tomorrow we're giving away a prize. Yeah. Not for this game, but tomorrow we will at some point giving away Amazon gift card. But yes, just guess. Guess as many times as you want. Get involved. Make our day. But here's a little added extra element to the show. Lovely Allyson, as it's now 4:30 in the morning there in Canada. And we thought, what will get Allyson all motivated this morning? And your suggestions on how to act out these reviews. Now, in the past, we know we've got a new listener, Chris. Hi, Chris. What happens is, if you make a suggestion, Chris, Allyson will act it out in that way. She's very, very good. She's a trained drama teacher. And we're going to utilize those skills that haven't been used for a very long time. We're going to dust them off.
Very good. Let's lower the bar a bit. She really gives it a go.
She gives it a go. If you were a parent, you'd say, "Do you know what? She tried." That's what you'd say.
She tried. Yeah.
So she's
get marks for effort in my world. You get marks for effort, not necessarily execution. Everyone.
but it's just
I
a
was
little
a
fun
former
added.
teacher.
I mean, it is a fun added extra element, mainly for me. Because the more complicated you make these suggestions, the funnier it is for me. Now, Doug,
We started off both reading them, but over time, it's turned into Allyson doing the most physically active part of the show.
Yeah, I mean, it does. It really does amuse me. So, Allyson, in the past, Chris, just to give you an idea, because Steve, who's with us, and Doug are obviously very familiar with the game. Allyson, in the past, has acted out these reviews. For example, Doug said, one of my all-time favorites is, act this out like your hair is stuck in an extractor fan. Oh, brilliant performance from Allyson. Barry on YouTube said, act this out, Allyson, like you're on a gymnast on a pommel horse. Brilliant. Yesterday, Barry suggested that you act it out like you're on the world's fastest waltzer. That, again, absolute favourite. Anything that involves Allyson moving really does entertain me. So if you have any
Barry's
suggestions...
not here today. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of glad.
If you have any suggestions...
got calm, nice ones, you know, like Allyson, you're lying in bed. Read this like you're about to fall asleep. However you want me to read it.
Get involved. Make your suggestions now. Let us know how you would like Allyson to do these reads. It's just
like a girl with a portable radio above her about to fall.
There you go, Doug. She could do that one. Make your suggestions now. Name your device followed by the word say, followed by your suggestion, or go to backchannel.tv. That's backchannel.tv. We'll give you about 10 seconds. Our producer Will sent one through. We've got 4 reviews. Don't be distracted by Allyson's performance, as enthralling as they are. All we want from you is the name of the movie these people have left a 1-star review for. That is it. Name of the movie. Okay. Can you read the first review, Allyson? We've had a suggestion. Like you're a close-up magician. Okay, you know, like these magicians who do close-up magic at weddings and things like that. She's going to read the first review like a close-up magician. Don't get distracted by the performance. Look for the clues. What is the name of the movie these people have left a 1-star review for? Take it away, Ali.
All right, if I could get your full attention and if I could get you to look at this Fiber One packet, just a regular Fiber One packet, nothing fancy about this Fiber One packet. You know, the other night I watched a movie quickly while you're looking at this Fiber One packet, just a regular, nothing inside of it, empty. The movie version is full of Hollywood A-listers, this movie that I saw, who couldn't carry a tune in a sack. Horribly miscast. The casting director should have picked singers who could pass as actors rather than actors who tried and failed miserably to pass as singers. All right, now if I could just get you to keep your eye on the packet. Yes, yes, yes. Give me a number out of 7. Speaking of which, if I had to give this movie a number, I would have given it a 1 star. For those who haven't seen the play, it is a very powerful and moving epic journey. Please don't judge the stage production by this unmitigated disaster. Now you see the packet, and now you don't see the packet.
Amazing magic there if you're watching on an Echo show. But what's the name of the movie? So clues from this one. It is a play originally, stage production.
Sounds like a musical because they're talking about, can't carry a tune in a sack. Yeah.
Featuring Hollywood A-listers. What could it be? Get your suggestions in. Name your device that begins with an A, followed by the word say, followed by your guess, or go to Backchannel.tv.
This movie failed miserably in their opinion.
In their opinion. But I can tell you, it got 7.5 on IMDb, so that's genuinely very, very high. So a lot of people liked it.
Yeah, a lot of people did not find it miserable. Okay, next review.
We've got 3 reviews left, Allyson. Don't make it peak too soon. Doug has suggested you read this next one like someone on a surfboard. Brilliant suggestion, Doug. I am here for that. Allyson,
wait, I gotta
don't be distracted by Allison's waves that she catches. What's the name of the movie?
Okay, dudes, it's gnarly. I'm gonna catch a wave now. Jumping on the wave. All right, I'm on. So, what would be a series of seemingly important storyline details end up receiving a very curiosity Sorry about that treatment. Furthermore, why on earth would they hire Hollywood big shots with a singing talent of a walrus to play these parts? Whoa! Try to keep steady on my board, dude. And the accents. Oh, for the love of God. In my humble opinion, I think people should not see this movie if they have not been exposed to the story earlier by reading the book or seeing a good musical production of it. And 10 dudes, well.
Thanks, Allyson.
You're welcome. You don't want to thank me for that. I know you don't. You're like, I can't believe I'm saying thank you for this.
What's the name of the movie? She's wasted on this show. She is wasted. But what's the name of the 1-star review? What is it? Hollywood Big Shot Singing. It's a play. It was a play that was on the sort of West End Broadway. But what could it be? Make a guess. Make a guess. Make as many guesses as you want because there is no prize. You can guess away. It's just a game to wake you up this Thursday. What's the name of the movie? 2 more reviews. How would you like Allyson to read out these reviews? Get your suggestions in. Doug, that was a brilliant one. Got to admit, do love anything like that, Doug. So the more suggestions you make of active things, the more amusing it is for me to sit back and eat my 5 bar as I'm watching.
What's his name? I was like,
Point I've Break. Got one for you.
Okay.
Allyson, can you read the next one? In honor of Tony Hawk, as it is his birthday, pro skateboarder Tony Hawk. I'll let you do Doug's lastly. So you're gonna be skateboarding up and down.
Very similar to surfing.
No, what the difference here is during the read, one of the wheels of your skateboard falls off. Okay. Take it away. What's the name of the movie though?
Here we go. Whoosh, whoosh. That's me pushing my skateboard. What's up? Just having a skate today. I'm going to do some ollies, doing a little flip, trying to distract myself because last night I saw this movie. What a waste of time. Firstly, the storyline, terrible. Ollie, flip over the thing, skating. It made absolutely no sense based on this. I doubt it would even like the stage production. I doubt I would even like the stage production if it was based on this. Why on earth was the main character thrown in jail for 19 years for stealing a loaf of bread? Dude, I love bread. All right, I'm going to go. All right, I'm going to do a big ollie. Furthermore, if I realized someone turned out to be a good guy after all, I would probably be relieved and buy him a sorry for making your life a living hell. You can come out of hiding now beer, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Thanks, Allyson.
You're welcome.
I had a little snack during that.
I was going to say, did I inspire hunger within you? Were you like, wow, she is skating so hard, it makes me hungry?
Good morning. This is his show, basically, where I get Allyson to do stuff so I can sit back, relax, and have a little snack and a drink.
Whereas Allyson is now 4 a.m.
Morning. What's the name of the movie? Big clues in this one. A man was thrown in jail for 19 years for stealing a loaf of bread. It's a musical. It's got a Hollywood A-list cast. It was a play.
I didn't think it was miserable. Did you think it was? No one's guessed yet.
What
so
could it be?
I'm thrown out.
She is throwing that out. Left, right, and centre.
A loaf of bread.
Stars Hugh Jackman. There's another clue. Last review. How would you like Allyson to read this? Doug has been very kind, Allyson, and said, can you read this like someone sitting in a bar drinking a beer?
Also, Steve just guessed. Is it Oliver? Thank you, Steve, for that guess. Thank you.
We'll let you know, Steve, after this last review. Can you read it like someone sitting in a bar drinking a beer? A nice, easy one for you there, Allyson.
I sure can, Doug, because in my family, we have some pretty big beliefs. Hanging on the wall here is a wooden belief that my dad keeps. It says,
What does it say? We can't see because of the mirror.
A man's got to believe in something. I believe I'll have another beer. That's right, everyone. That's my dad's wooden placard on the wall. So yes, I can do it like I'm drinking a beer, sitting in the bar. And
also halfway through you sitting drinking in this beer, there is an earthquake.
I fall off my skateboard.
I'm joking. There you go. Just someone sitting in a bar. What's the name of the movie? Steve has guessed. Is it Oliver? We will tell you after this review, Steve.
Hi there. Do you come here often? Yeah, I'll get a Pilsner. I've never drank a Pilsner, but I'm gonna give it a go. What's your opinion on French politics? French politics are never interesting. But the politics of France in the early part of the 19th century, I mean, are particularly appallingly uninteresting. Take a sip of my beer out of my flask. There we go. This movie, of course, only uses them as an excuse to be miserable and to show hopelessness and dirt. Lots and lots of dirt. So much dirt at that time. And if you're not a fan of extreme close-ups, avoid this movie. Yeah, avoid this movie at all costs. Anyway,
there we go.
Let me tell you about another miserable experience I had.
What's the name of the movie? Final chance to make a guess. Doug has said, Steve has said, is it Oliver? By the way, I think we're having problems with our subscribers, Steve, because you were subscribed yesterday, but today you're not. So I don't know what's happened. Tomorrow
Steve,
we are giving away a prize. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there might be some sort of glitch in the system, Will. So we might have to look into that because also Alec was a subscriber yesterday. Today he wasn't. So I don't know what's going on there. So click the subscribe button.
It's not us.
It's not us.
They're not leaving.
This film was released in 2012. It got 7.5 on IMDb. Starred Hugh Jackman, Russell Crowe, and Anne Hathaway. And I can tell you, Steve, the answer, it wasn't Oliver. It was Allyson.
Les Miserables.
Les Miserables, yes. 19th century
Mis.
France. Jean Valjean, who's been hunted by a ruthless policeman after breaking parole.
24601. If you ever watched the movie, that was his prison number. All he did was steal a loaf of bread. All he did was steal a loaf of bread to feed his family, and then they arrested him. It was unfair. It actually is a really
Allyson, it is a good movie.
Yeah, I liked it.
That's all I was going to say. I don't like musicals where they sing the whole way throughout. Usually, I'm like, loved it.
Yeah, I was impressed with it. And sometimes when you go musical to movie, it's like, but this one, it was good. It's not like Cats. Everyone. Don't. Les Mis, the movie.
Good.
We're
Decent.
Seeing. Yeah.
We're seeing. Well done, Steve. Thank you for making a guess. That was the 1-star movie review. But now, shall we do some news stories, Allyson June Smith?
Yes.
Yes, it's time for the news stories here on the Hayley and Allyson Show on Backchannel. We are here 6 till 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Get involved with the show. Click that subscribe button because tomorrow in the second hour of the show, we will be giving away a $25 Amazon gift prize to one subscriber specifically. Who will it be? Find out tomorrow. But now, get involved. Say hello. Say what we can talk to us about anything this morning. The command
within
to give
reason.
Your device.
Within reason, everyone. Yeah.
Breakfast Show. Name your device, followed by the word say, followed by whatever you'd like to tell us about, or go to backchannel.tv. My voice is going backchannel.tv. And while you're there, hit the leave a review button on backchannel.tv. We would very, very much appreciate that. Thanks for getting involved. Also, you can follow us on the gram, if you're on the gram, at Hales_Alice or at Allyson J. Not much content on there. Mainly it's just Allyson drinking.
Pictures of my dog now and
again. It is pictures of the dog every day.
You know what's really exciting? Just speaking of drinking, I'm really pleased because I'm having my French Vanilla International Delights coffee, which they don't have in the UK. So whenever I come home, I always buy myself a little tub of it. It's basically, you just scoop it.
Pour them out.
And it's a deliciously French vanilla creamy coffee. Couldn't be happier right now. I feel
like you're advertising. That's what it feels like, Allyson. Are you in there? If you've been get 10% off by putting the code Allyson J in.
Put it in. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Smash it.
She's not getting subscribed. Hey, I've got some brilliant news in the news stories this morning. Oh, this is amazing news, especially for you, Allyson, at the minute in Calgary, Alberta. It's 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. in the morning there. So there's a deep fake wardrobe you can use for meetings in Tokyo because video conferencing has become like an essential work tool now. We're using it ourselves here. People are having lots of meetings online now. They've got to do from home. Well, a Tokyo-based startup company has developed a way to digitally make users look professional even when they've just rolled out of bed. So, for example, if you were in your pajamas now, this technology would make you look like you were wearing a suit, that you were looking smart, you know, they'd make you look awake. It's incredible. So all you need to do, I'll tell you how, Alice, maybe you can use it tomorrow. You download Embody Me's app to your computer and you upload some professional photographs of yourself. So we'd have to find some first, Allyson.
Yeah, I'd have to make some. I'd have to make some. Yeah.
Then the app then generates a more polished version of the image using artificial intelligence. So you can attend Zooms and team meetings looking like you're in a full suit while still wearing your pajamas. It launched in 2020. It's massive.
It is unbelievable what apps can do now, and you know, various things you put on. My only fear would be, right, you get on the meeting, you look fine, everything's good, then there's a glitch in the system, and then all of a sudden the real you comes out. It's like dating for a while, and then one day the filter wears off and you're like, is this really
when you stop putting your makeup on? That's what it is, isn't it? When you
That's exactly it.
Yeah, and you wake up and you
start to express your own opinions, and
yeah, I feel you, but it's a great idea, isn't it? $8 it costs, monthly fee, and it's got pictures of. I don't know if we can get them up, but I'll just show you briefly on my screen.
$8.
So this is like a before and after what it looks like. Let me just show you. Okay. So like this is him in his pajamas, and then after using the app, he's still in his pajamas, but he looks like this on the screen. That's
incredible. That's incredible.
Yeah. So there you go. I'm just going to have to plug my iPad back in. One moment, Allyson.
Yeah, no problem. I would. That would be great. I mean, we could literally roll out of bed, throw on the app, get on Backchannel, and then back into bed. Can't hear you, sister. Just so you know. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We're back. So there you go. We're talking the news stories this morning. Hello to the Gold Armadillo who's joined us. Thanks for getting involved with the show. If you want to get involved with anything, say hello or join in with the games this morning. All you need to do is go to backchannel.tv to get involved. We're currently talking the news stories. Oh, and this one's making me feel a little bit ill.
Close to my heart. Are you okay?
Yeah, just the thought of Crocs is making me feel physically sick. Because Crocs
have you ever worn them? Have you worn them?
I'm not going to wear them on my feet, Allyson. No, I'm not.
Okay, so you've never known.
If you wore two loaves of bread on your feet.
Okay, but I'm saying, so you don't know what the experience is.
It's a bad.
Have you never in your life? You've never in your life put on a pair of Crocs.
I'm not going to put a pair of Crocs on. I don't care how fashionable you try and convince me they are.
For me. Guess what you're getting next for me.
Do not waste your money buying Crocs for me, Allyson.
I'm going to get you and Andrew a pair. I'm going to get you Matcher and your little girl. You're all getting Crocs. You're getting family Crocs.
No, you know what you're getting? Iced out of my life if you do that.
Oh, that's Danny and I live. Look, Crocs for outdoor, like in the backyard. If you're just doing stuff around the house, dreamy. Also, for hotel rooms, Hayley, they are very lightweight. You can wear them in the shower. I've got sales. I'm not sponsored by Crocs, but I should be. All right, go on. Do the news article.
They come back in fashion. So, the Academy Awards musical director, Questlove, wore a pair of Crocs to the Oscars. Gold sprayed Crocs though. Yeah. And they're starting to come back in fashion. The shoemaker reported record sales in the first 3 months of the year and raised its revenue outlook for 2021. So they rose 64%.
Pandemic. They were pandemic wear. They were part of the comfy lounge wear.
Yeah, loungewear went big, didn't it? Pandemic time. Crocs is going up. Also, though, Post Malone was wearing some Crocs. So obviously, he's huge. And if people see celebrities wearing them, they're trying to partner with celebrities. Because if you see cool celebrities wearing certain things, you think, oh, I wouldn't mind a pair of that. So Crocs, Crocs are big.
That's this girl. I also have a side note. I think you'd be interested in this, Hayley. This is handy. I have Croc wellies. They're cute.
Allyson. I used to really like you.
Hayley, you wouldn't even know they're Crocs. You wouldn't even know they're Crocs. And it feels like you're walking on a cloud while you're walking in the rain. You're walking
Allyson.
On a cloud in the rain. I'm going to get you some
This episode of Backchannel isn't brought to you by Crocs. I promise you that.
Also,
by the way, Allyson, I've got breaking news.
What?
Sophie, Doug's cat, is with us.
You know why? She's a big Croc supporter. She loves a kitty Croc. She's into kitty Crocs. I can see her right now wearing little kitty Crocs. People who are wearing Crocs. Also, did you notice? You probably haven't because you don't like Crocs. You don't pay attention to Croc wearers. People are getting things that you can stick. So some Crocs have the holes all the way around it. Some Crocs have the holes. Some don't.
Can't.
Oh, you hate a whole thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Haley's
I've
got
that
a little. Yeah, okay.
As well as being allergic to shellfish, I have that condition where, do you know this? Anyway, but let's not. Do you know
I've never even heard of that
things
condition
with little
until you told
holes
me about
in?
it.
Yeah, I can't.
But people are decorating their Crocs now. They're sticking things on them, and yeah, it's a whole new world, gang. It's a whole new world.
A whole new world.
Literally a whole new world.
Oh, no. We're talking the news stories this morning. Here's one that's close to Allison's heart, because Mrs. Pac-Man has cleared the path to the World Video Game Hall of Fame. They have a Hall of Fame. It's been going more than 40 years. It's only just been, Mrs. Pac-Man only just gone into the Hall of Fame. It was released in 1981, follow-up to Pac-Man. And yeah, they've only just entered the Hall of Fame. Now, you found a Pac-Man game, didn't you, in your parents' house?
So it's like one of the old school, like little tiny personal Pac-Man game with the joysticks. And like it's one of the old school. So if anyone out there, if there's any collectors, it's got all the pieces. I don't have the box. Yeah, I do. I got to get Haley's whole family a pair of Crocs. So if you could please, someone purchase. But yeah, isn't that nice? It only took how many years for them to acknowledge the female Pac-Man?
Mrs. Pac-Man. But what's the difference between Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man? Just the bow in the hair? Is there any difference in the game?
I'm sure there's maybe different monsters, different types of ghosts. Well, that's an interesting question. Can you Google what is the difference between Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man?
Do you win less points because you're a woman? Is it like the gender pay gap? Is that...
You're paid less. It's not quite full pellets, round pellets that you get. You get a half a pellet, but you also get to babysit. So you also carry little tiny Miss Pac-Mans with you while you. It's real exciting.
And can I tell you, Steve, you've resubscribed. Thank you, Steve. I don't know what was going on there, but thank you for resubscribing.
You're back in. You're in it to win it again, Steve.
We're in it to win it. Gold Armadillo. I know you've just joined us. Tomorrow we're going to be giving away an actual prize. I know on this show, really promise you, we're giving away a $25 Amazon gift card to one of our subscribers. You could buy a pair of Crocs. Well, I think they're more than that. But anyway, you could put it towards them, maybe. Who knows?
Put it towards them.
Hey, Producer Will. Have you got a story about cruise ships? Are you there? Where have you disappeared?
I don't know.
Are you there? That is so creepy. You're like the invisible Will. Yeah, we can hear you.
I don't know
what's happened. We can't see you, Will. It's very bizarre. Could you turn off your green screen?
It's my webcam that's got a bit weird. Yeah, I do. I was also just Googling about Mrs. Pac-Man. I'm just going to turn this off and keep talking.
You can talk. Haley, go ahead. It'll just be me. It's just my big head in the screen. And me and the invisible man.
It says it's got unplugged, but I don't know why. Okay, I'm going to talk to you and try and
Did you find out any details about Mrs. Pac-Man first? Did we find out any Miss Pac-Man details? Is there any differences?
As far as I can tell, is that it's just the design that's different. Although I do like you. Does that work?
There you are.
Oh, hello. I missed
terrifying.
you. Terrifying. I'm sorry, yeah. I think it's just the design that's different. I think so the game is played with yeah. I think it's just the design that's different. Nothing else.
So she's got a bow in her hair. There's a little bit of a different layout.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Some like the colors of the ghosts might be different, but for the most part, it's very much the same.
Oh, video games back in the day. It's the same game, different character. All right.
Yeah, buy it for another. However, spend more of your quarters in it. I don't know. I've never been to an arcade.
Did you just say I never went to an arcade?
Well, define arcade. No, that's a lie. We have arcades in the UK.
You've been to an arcade, like if you went by the water, by the pier or something.
I'm telling so many lies because I think for my 18th, my 18th birthday, we went to which was 20 minutes ago. I just got back. We went to the beach, and we went to the arcades there, and we did all kinds of stuff. On that day, it was July, and for some reason we thought it was going to be cold and raining, so we all wore like jeans and hoodies to the beach.
And you were sweating.
We got there, it was boiling, so everybody like stripped down to their t-shirts or whatever, so sunburnt. We all packed umbrellas, nobody thought to bring sun cream. My boyfriend at the time, he was called Aaron. We don't talk about him.
Yeah.
Blisters.
Double A Aarons. I don't trust those ones, yeah.
AA run. He got so sunburnt. It was gross. Some other people who might get sunburnt are Angeline Burke and her husband Richard.
Yeah.
Okay. They met on a cruise ship. Maybe. They're definitely... Anyway, they're married. They're getting on a bit. They're thinking about retirement. And they were crunching the numbers, trying to figure out what to do. And they were like, you know what? Per day, it's cheaper if we just live on cruise ships. If we just like hop from cruise ship to cruise ship for the rest of their life, they're like, we're never going to live on the land again. We'll just live on cruise ships. Because they
really,
they're like an all-inclusive ticket. Like you get all your meals and everything. You get all your food. There's always entertainment. And she's an accountant, so she's good at like she's
crunching numbers. Yeah,
crunching
she
the numbers
knows.
on her abacus. And yeah, they're like they both love the boats
Cruises?
Anyway. The open water. And when they sell their like land house, they can afford to do it. So I'd be down for it. I think I could live on a cruise ship.
Have you ever been on a ship like that?
No, but I have been on boats.
Okay.
I was once on a paddle boat on the Hoover Dam.
Oh yes.
Lake Mead. And the captain, I'm convinced I've told this story before. The captain leaned out of the window in his little captain box and he goes, "Hey kid, do you want to steer the boat?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do." So I went up to his little captain's box and I
steered the boat.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really do anything, but
no, you're like, I
straight
held
line.
the thing and my mom took a picture. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if I could live on a cruise ship. My aunt and uncle went on a cruise ship and they said the biggest thing they learned is don't get a room that's in what's the front of it? The starboard? Is that the front?
I don't know.
Stern, because their room all night, like every day, when you're at the front of the boat, you get the most like wave action. And they were like, it was the most unpleasant 10 days we've spent.
So I really want to do it because I really like big boats and
I like big boats.
Big boats, and I cannot lie. I know both. Right away I was there, Hayley. Yeah.
Sorry, Will. Thanks for that, Will.
I'm not sorry. Love you, Will.
I love you too. See you later.
Good morning, Marnie. Marnie has joined the stream. Marnie is one of our subscribers. Welcome, Marnie. Hey, Marnie, you know this. We're telling you, but tomorrow we're giving away an $25 Amazon gift card to one of our subscribers.
And you'd be in the running, Marn. You'd be in the running.
Actually, in this hour of the show, we will be giving it away tomorrow, which is exciting. From 7 till 8 a.m. Eastern time. At some point during that, we will be giving it away. So thank you for subscribing. This is the Hayley and Allyson show here until 8 a.m. this morning. Marnie said, "Is it for winning true and false?" It's not, Marnie. Don't worry. Nope. I know you've got to go to work before the end of that. We think of you, Marnie. Don't you worry.
Also, we like to keep true and false fun, and it's in its purest form. We like to give away random points. So we don't want to ruin the fun of true and false. True and false is a beauty in and of itself. We're going to do it for another game. We're not going to say what. But all you need to know is it'll be in this hour, the second hour of the show tomorrow.
And it will be a subscriber. So make sure you subscribe. Hello to the strong cow who's just joined the feed. This is the Hayley and Allyson show here till 8 a.m. this morning. Doug has sent us a riddle. Lovely Doug is a regular listener of the show, and every day Doug sends us a riddle. He's making his own riddles up now. That's how long we've been doing it for. He's like, I'm all out of riddles. There's no more riddles left in the world.
I like that he's being creative. I appreciate it.
Doug is creative. I know this one, Doug. This is an old school classic in the UK growing up. But if you know the answer to Doug's riddle, let us know. Today, Doug's riddle is, I am black and white and red all over.
Oh,
I know the answer. Do you remember?
I know it too. I do. I know when I used to say in elementary that was bad, so I won't say
it. But what's the answer?
A penguin falling down the stairs.
Hey. Oh, Allyson. Do you know the answer to Doug's riddle? Come on. The command to give your device is the name of your device, followed by the word say, followed by your guess, or go to backchannel.tv. Marnie, straight in, newspaper. It is a newspaper, isn't it? Well done, Marnie. I'm not even waiting to Steve,
newspaper quick on it too. What do we think,
I'm not
Doug?
even waiting for Doug to tell us, because I know it's right.
He wrote it, though.
He wrote it, yes, so it might be completely different. But let us know, Doug.
Absolutely not.
Doug has said it's not. So what is black and white and red all over? Doug, let us know the answer, because we're going to crack on with the rest of the show and Allison's History Corner.
Marnie is correct.
Allison's History Corner.
We're going to do it now.
History Corner.
Doug has said it's a zebra.
Marnie's zebra falling down the hill. Yeah, Marnie. Steve, Anna.
I think Steve's saying the same sort of thing, same joke. It was a newspaper. I think Doug was just having a jest with us. I think so. Marnie's correct. I was responding to Allyson before. So there we go. Well done, Marnie and Steve. Both got Doug's riddle right. It's Allison's History Corner. Now, here's a little fun part of the show where I just joke that Allison's older than me. Allison's History Corner. Allison has lived through every period of history. If you have a question about any period of history, Allison will answer it. Just a disclaimer, if there are children listening, this is just made up. It's just fictional.
It's not real. Don't tell.
But if you would like to know what it was like, don't tell school that Allyson dated Henry VIII because they won't accept it as a exam answer.
But you can tell people he was a misunderstood man. Okay. Yeah.
Let us know. If you have a question about any period of history, Allyson will answer it. It's just a fun segment where I joke that Allison's older than me. So if you would like to know what it was like to live through the plague, Allyson did that. If you want to know what Florence Nightingale was really like, it's her birthday today, Allyson will tell you. Let us know. Ask your questions in the normal ways. Backchannel.tv. Oh, here we go. Dug straight in. How did seatbelts become invented, Allyson? Do you remember when seatbelts?
Yeah. Well, seatbelts. I mean, okay. How did they become invented? What happened was, as when I was a child, no, because I would have been too young. So one day, a child, a parent and a child, what happened was a kid was really squirmy in the back seat. You know, back in the day, there were no seatbelts. Kids could just crawl around. Kids were, and a parent was like, "This is too much. You were moving around too much." And so they took their belt and they created the first seatbelt in the back of the car just for the child to stay still. Right, child was squirming, and then everyone was like, "Actually, this is a really great idea for health and safety." And so that's how it happened. An agitated parent
Doug.
Who tied their parent to the back of a car.
Not an official answer. Let's just get that disclaimer out. Not an official answer.
These are lies.
By the way, producer Will has asked, what was the first ever
joke
joke ever told, Allyson? Can you remember it? Was it you that told the joke?
It was a knock knock. It was a knock knock. Yeah. Knock knock.
And was it knock knock? Who's there? That little fish that crawls out the sea. Was that
it? Yeah, exactly. The beginning of life. And we laughed.
Oh, knock knock. Who's there? Mary and Joseph again trying to get in the inn. Hey, listen, that was Allison's History Corner.
Allison's History Corner. History Corner.
But now, before we crack on with true or false, it's coming. We know Marnie's got to get to work, Marnie, so we'll get it in before you have to dash. We're going to be playing a game of this or that. Dead easy. Just tell us what your favourite thing is. If you had to keep one and get rid of the other, you don't have to do it. Don't worry. You don't have to actually get rid of the other thing. It's just fictional. Just questions. Do you prefer movies or TV?
Oh, go on. I Googled about the first joke, and I just want you to know that the world's oldest joke has been tracked back to the 1900s. And it was a joke about farting. So I just want you to know that, like, nothing will ever beat a good fart joke. That was one of the first jokes, was a reference to a fart joke.
Hello to Jonah.
What is wrong with us as people? What is wrong with us?
Hello, Alec, as well, who's just joined the stream, who's also a subscriber. When tomorrow we're going to be giving away a prize. But this or that, let us know what you prefer. Say hello. The command, if you're watching on an Echo show, is the name of your device that begins with an A, followed by the word say, followed by your suggestions or your guesses when we play true or false, or whatever you want to tell us this morning, within reason. Or if you're listening...
Go on.
If you're listening on an Echo show...
Wait, I'm sorry. I'll shut up. Go on. You finish.
There's a little delay this morning because Allyson is tired. No, she's in Calgary, Alberta. That's why. There's a little slight delay on the feed. If you are listening on an audio-only Echo, go to backchannel.tv. And you can type in your answers to games or whatever you want to tell us there. Get involved with the show this morning. If you don't talk to us, this is what it is. It's just us two tired women struggling to string sentences together.
Me cutting Hayley off every 3 seconds. Hang on, just a minute. Can I? Marnie said, thank you for thinking of me. Marnie, it would not be a day. It would not be a good day without you. So of course we're going to think about you. Yeah.
Here we go. This or that. Do you prefer movies or TV?
Oh, for me, movies, hands down. I like a movie. What about you?
I'd have to, if I had to pick one, and you do, that's the game. I would
like
go
TV, don't you? movies.
I do like TV, but I'd
You're
have to
always
go
watching
movies
like
because
Sunset, Selling Sunset, and all those kind of.
yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I do love a Selling Sunsets. You know, if anyone enjoys it, let me know because
Did you ever
I'm
do
very
Kardashians?
limited.
I got into
No,
Kardashians.
This is the thing. If I got into it, that'd be it. My whole life would be consumed.
Mhm.
With a Doug has said TV shows.
TV
Yeah,
shows?
the thing is, Doug, if you miss a TV show, then you'd have to watch it on catch up and things like that. So movies, you just, you know, I'm torn. Okay, I'm gonna go movies. What would you do?
Are you
Doug
gonna
saying
go?
TV shows.
Doug says TV.
What's your
I
favorite
say
TV
movies.
show, Doug? Let us know.
Oh yeah, good question. Good question. So Doug says TV. I say movies. Hayley said movies, but really, I think she's torn. I think it is a torn situation.
I'm like
That is
Natalie and
also a hard
Brunier,
one.
I'm torn. Yeah, now you mentioned Selling Sunsets. I'm like, oh yeah, I do. Although this season, not
so great. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you know, the dream's got to end.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry
Selling
to hear
Sunset
that.
wasn't to you.
Those-
I'd
those
love to see a Selling
Poor
Sunset.
beautiful
in the
women. It's a
UK.
boring season. I'm sorry for them.
You want to see these outfits these women wear to the office, Allyson?
I can't
We're
even.
talking we're talking like they're presenting the Oscars, going to show someone around a house. Honestly, I was once shown around a house in the UK by a woman who wasn't even wearing socks. Doug has said, I have a lot of favourite TV shows, but the main one is The X-Files. Oh, love The X-Files.
Love the X-Files for forever. I remember in university, every Sunday we'd have an X-Files party. So we would like have a potluck dinner. Everyone would come over and we'd like watch the X-Files.
What's a potluck dinner? You just what you've got in the fridge?
Oh, potluck dinner. You've never heard of potluck. So that is a North American term, Canadian North American term. It basically means everyone brings a dish. And it's like,
Okay.
yeah, so everyone shows up and everyone has a dish and it's a potluck. Yeah.
I think me and you, Allyson, have talked about potlucks before because I'm obsessed with the idea that it's like, oh yeah, like come to my house, like I'm gonna have a little party, but you have to bring your own food.
You bring, well, no,
Like I'm
not your own food.
not cooking for you. I'm not catering.
You bring a dish. Everyone brings a dish, so it's kind of like a shared. Like, here's my macaroni and cheese.
There's no sharing
cheesecake.
in the UK. We're not the Brits. We're not up for sharing. I love the idea of a potluck. I think if we tried to throw a potluck here, people would be like, no.
I'd just bring a bag of potato chips.
Yeah.
Sorry, Doug has said, by the way, thanks, Will. Doug has said it wasn't the X-Files, Forensic Files.
Well, Forensic Files, of course, because you like
How did they do
police
it?
and cops. Yeah, exactly. All that jazz. Marnie says TV, but I do love a movie. Yeah, but TV is her first call. Okay, so
What's your
overall,
favourite TV show, Marnie? Let us know. I'm just nosy. Just like to know.
I know we just like to know you better. Yeah.
Yes, Allyson. Overall, 33,000 people voted in this. It's a BuzzFeed quiz originally. And TV won. 63% of people said they preferred TV.
Really? I guess it's more accessible. Well, no, Netflix is out there. Isn't that interesting? TV. Marnie loves X-Files. Yes. And Friends.
You were going to do that. You couldn't say the word Friends without you doing it. What do you prefer? Here's one for you. You've got to get rid of the other. You can't keep. You can only keep one.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Other. It's gone forever. Can't have it again.
Yeah.
Guacamole or salsa?
Oh. Now, I do love guacamole, but if I had to have one forever, I'm going to have to go with salsa. I think there's more versatility to salsa. I can use it in more things. I love guacamole, but to me, guacamole is like I love guacamole because I love guacamole. Salsa.
I'd keep guacamole.
Would you keep guac?
I'm not a tomato-based fan.
I respect that.
Do you respect it? I'm glad you respect my choices, Allyson.
I do.
And
it's great because if we're friends and you choose guacamole and I choose salsa, then when we hang out, we still have the best of both worlds.
I mean, I like what you're doing with this fictional game. She's working out choices. Doug agrees with you on this, Allyson.
Thanks. Yeah, you can use salsa for more things. I have baked like chicken in salsa. It's delicious, everyone. It's delicious. Salsa can go on eggs. I guess guacamole can too, but there's just something about salsa and eggs. What about if I use salsa in my guacamole? Marnie says. Ooh, good loophole, because I do like a little chopped tomato. And actually, when I make guacamole, I always add a little scoop of salsa in there too. But I think, Marnie,
No, it's just I think we're taking this too seriously. Like, what if I do this? Can I keep it?
I like the discussion, though. I like that people don't want to let it go. Okay, overall, which one won? I'm curious.
It didn't. 50% direct down the line. 25,000 people.
Serious?
Yeah, 25,000 people voted. 50% said guacamole. 50% said salsa.
You can't
Taking
have
it to
one
the
without the
wire.
other. It's like the yin and the yang, right? You can't have the sauce without the guac.
Right, we'll do one more, then we'll crack on with true or false. Thanks for joining us. We're playing this or that. Which one do you prefer?
Doug
The
says
other one
salsa
goes
with taco
forever.
salad. Oh my God, I love a taco salad.
Oh,
They
I'm
don't do
getting her off
taco
the subject
salad.
of it. No more food ones, because
Okay.
this is what we get. We just
Okay,
get
I'm
Allyson
sorry.
drooling over the food. I want to tell you what else I like. Here we go.
Hello.
Flip-flops. Do you call them thongs in the... Because in Australia, they call flip-flops thongs.
Thongs. We call them flip-flops or thongs. Thongs can also be a term for a type of underwear that ladies wear, but it is also a flip-flop. Yeah, just so we know.
Flip-flops or sneakers? Gotta be sneakers, hasn't it?
Like for the rest of my life, yeah, I'd go sneaker over.
You couldn't wear flip-flops for the rest of your life. Imagine wearing flip-flops in the rain.
Your feet would be so damaged. That's all I can think. It's just... Yeah, I would go sneaker.
If you lived in Australia, then I understand the fascination with them because it's warm, your feet are free. But what are you saying? It's got to be, surely.
I got bad arches. I need the support of a sneaker. If I could pick a
Marnie's message, I don't think it's come through right, Marnie. So let us know again.
Doug
said, I agree.
Doug is into sneakers. He's into a trainer, a sneaker. I bought new sneakers yesterday. I bought new trainers.
Did you? What did you get?
Yeah. Under Armour, they're called. I went with an Under Armour. Yeah.
Very good for the arches. Very good for falling arches. That's how you know you're a boomer. What kind of shoe would hold the arch? Doug said, I agree. Sneakers all the way. Marnie said I'd pick sandals. That's what it meant to say. I like Marnie's like, do you know what? I see your choices and I raise you with sandals. 76% of people said sneakers. 24% said flip-flops. Marnie, I think sandals sturdier, isn't it, than a flip-flop?
And you know what I don't like about a flip-flop? In the toe.
Like,
I don't like that the thing in the toe, you know how when you put on a flip-flop, to me it hurts your toes in between the big toe and that. I don't like it. I don't like that feeling.
There we go. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us this morning. This is the Hayley and Allyson show here until 8 a.m. We're going to play.
It's like you're flossing your toes. It's uncomfortable.
Oh, no, Allyson. Please don't put that image in my mind at this hour of the morning.
How do you feel about toe socks, Hayley? Go on.
No. Right.
Oh,
Good morning. I can't think about that at this time.
I'm going to get you toe socks and Crocs for Christmas.
Like that. And I don't like those trainers like that are toe. Did you remember those trainers that were like a glove? No. Anyway, we're going to move on. Good morning to Steve, Doug, Gold Armadillo, Marnie, Alec, Jonah, and everyone on YouTube. Hello. Thanks for joining us.
Who, with the overall vote, what did people like more? Trainers, sneakers, or
76%.
Yeah, sneakers won. Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, there we go. So we're going to move on now. No more sneaker, no more flip-flop chat, because now it is time for a game of true or false. Yes, myself and Allyson are going head to head in a game of competitive true or false. That's competitive because I make it that way. I genuinely hate to lose, and I am losing this week, and I am livid. I don't even think I can pull it back because I think you've won 3 in a row, which is just what's the point?
It's been a good week. Been a good week for me. What can I say?
But if you would like to play along, please do so. The more people that play along, the more fun it is for everyone involved. The ways to play along, if you are watching, hello, we've got 2 new listeners just joined this stream since I last spoke. Tense Rooster and Jonah. If you'd like to get involved, go to backchannel.tv. That's backchannel.tv. Type your guesses in there, completely free to get involved this Thursday. Allyson, what are you showing me there? And if you're watching an Echo show, she's got some weird picture of the sun up in front of her face. What's this?
This is a piece of art I made when I was 19. It used to hang in my bedroom. This was my article of the day. I've painted. You can see what I got creative. I took an old frame and I painted it with silver, and then I attached some fabric to the frame. Very smart. And then I put on a sun Yeah, very interesting, everyone. I just wanted to show off how artistic.
Don't worry, you can't win that. That isn't a prize. We don't want people tuning out. You cannot win that. That is something that will always stay with Allyson, and it will stay in my nightmares when I close my eyes now.
Well, good, because I'm sending it to you. You're getting this with Crocs and toe socks for Christmas.
Listen, get involved. Allyson will put you on. Allyson will put you on the official score sheet. Doug has said, make sure my cat Sophie's on the official score sheet. Don't you worry.
Doug,
she is
always
already on there. Make your guesses. Name of your device, followed by the word say, followed by true or false. Or go to backchannel.tv.
Sophie.
Get involved.
I'm imagining with Steve, also Marnie. Okay, here we go.
All right. Allyson, can you think in your head? Okay. Let's go.
No.
Oh,
can you think in your head? No.
Doug, trophy. So, Doug said Hayley goes first. By the way, what will happen is once myself and Allyson have answered, you have got 90 seconds worth of music to get your answers in. If your answer comes in after the 90 seconds, we will not accept it. Probably will, but we may not. We also do throw in bonus points sometimes, not all the times, if you give us facts or if you say compliments. That's it. That's how easy it is to get a point.
Good morning,
hello to Sing.
Just joined us. Hi there. All right.
Right. Go on, Ali. Take it away.
All right. Question number 1. Helsinki is the capital of Finland. Helsinki is the capital of Finland. True or false, Hayley?
True.
Hayley says true. What are you saying? Helsinki is the capital of Finland. I just recently went to Helsinki, as we know. I'll tell you this. The ratio of women to men, there's more women than men. It's a very feminist country. Very exciting. Really loved it there. Helsinki is the capital of Finland. True or false? You can answer if you're a man or a woman, a cat, a tree. We don't care. Get involved. If you can speak to your device, just join us. Helsinki is the capital of Finland. True or false? Have you ever been to Helsinki?
Have I? I'm trying to think. No, I did go to... No, I don't think I've been to Helsinki itself.
Oh, it's a lovely city.
I've been to Stavanger. That's in Finland, though.
Is that Norway? Yeah. Doug says true for him and Sophie. Thank you very much. Helsinki. I love saying Helsinki. I think it's such a fun name.
You're trying to keep yourself awake, Allyson. Helsinki. What time is it? What time is it now?
It is 5:23 a.m. here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I can see my bed from over here.
This is why she's constantly talking to keep herself awake. What did you think? What do you think? Is that the name? Okay. Go on, give us the answer.
Okay. Helsinki is the capital of Finland. True. Well done, Hayley, Sophie, and Doug. Off to a great start today. Helsinki.
There we go. Well done. Anyone else wants to join in? Do so. You can join in at any point. If you are watching on an Echo show, you can see 2 tired women, one drinking out of a vat of water. The command to give your device is the name of your device that begins with an A, followed by the word say, followed by whatever your guess is. Or if you're listening on an audio-only Echo, all you need to do is go to backchannel.tv. Dead easy to get involved with the show this morning. Completely free to do so. Just a fun game to wake you up this Thursday that I take too seriously. Here we go.
All right.
In the film Bridget Jones's Baby, Bridget's baby is called George. True or false?
I never saw it, but it sounds like a very British name. True.
In the film Bridget Jones's Baby, I've not seen it actually. Bridget's baby is called George. I've seen the first film. I think I've seen the second film.
Did you see the second?
I haven't seen Bridget.
Oh, is this
Jones's
the third
Baby.
one? Oh my God. Is Renee Zellweger in it?
Don't. This is Allison's Renee Zellweger impression.
I tightened my lips. I'm Renee Zellweger.
You have to have an Echo show to truly appreciate it. And I will tell
really.
you.
It's worth it. Get an Echo show just to see Renee Zellweger.
In the film Bridget Jones's Baby, Bridget's baby is called George. True or false? Let us know your answers.
I'm going for dinner with my Uncle George tonight. We are gonna go to the Keg where I was supposed to take my mom the other day. We're gonna go get some steaks, y'all.
Allyson, it's like you eat out every night since being home back in Calgary.
But that's what Canada's about. Canada is about eating all the food I can't get when I am in the UK.
That's very true. But the question now is, in the film Bridget Jones's Baby, Bridget's baby is called George. George even.
Marnie says
Doug
true.
said
Doug
false.
says false. It's Eric.
Doug said it was Eric. Marnie says true.
Sophie says false as well. Good, thank you. I love Doug. Just so you know, Doug, I never put a point down for Sophie unless you say also.
Marnie said, Hayley, what did you think about Renée Zellweger's accent? Do you know what? It was all right. It wasn't the worst English accent I've ever heard.
What was she going for? Did she do just
She was
generic...
like posh London woman. Do you know, like, oh yes, that's so like I would have liked to have seen Marnie more sort of
a more regional
northern,
accent.
Regional accent, but yes,
I would have loved
her
her to have been a Brummie. Do a Birmingham. People from Birmingham do a Birmingham accent.
Yeah, but there's a reason they wanted the film to be a hit. I do love the Brummie accent though. You sort of talk like that.
I love it, but it's voted one of the worst accents in the UK every year, and poor Brummies. I like it. Anyway.
And some of the funniest people I know, but there we go. The question was, in the film Bridget Jones's Baby, Bridget's baby is called George. I can tell you, it's false. The baby's called William. So point for Doug and point for Sophie the cat. No bonus points though, Doug, because the baby was called William. There we go. Hello to Anonymous who joined the stream. We're playing True or False if you want to play along.
Good morning. Get involved. Get involved. It's very easy. If you're on an Echo show, all you got to do is say the word say, get involved, tell us true or false. If you're on an audio only, go to backchannel.tv. While you're there, leave us a little review. Subscribe. We have a prize to give away tomorrow. And also, if you're out there on YouTube, just type in the comment box and we will get it. All right. True or false? Question number 3. Hayley. Black, green, blue, yellow, and red are the colors of the Olympic rings. Black, green, blue, yellow, and red are the colors of the Olympic rings.
True.
Hayley says true. I know this. I know this for sure.
You know why? Oh, here we go. It's the first mention of it during the show. Go on, Ollie.
In 1988, Calgary, Alberta hosted the Winter Olympic Games. And, I drew a lot of Olympic circles in elementary that year. There was a lot of journaling, and they made us do like a journal. So every time there was like I remember the biggest Eddie the Eagle cutout that I had pasted, and I was like, this guy is from England and cannot do it very well, but is really trying, just like me in school.
Give us the question again, Ali. What was it?
Oh, come on. If people don't know, I'm kidding. Black, green, blue, yellow, and red are the colors of the Olympic rings. True and false, everyone?
Yeah, I think that's true. I was just counting if there was 6. I think there is 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's 5.
Is there?
3, and then 2 on the bottom. Black, green, blue, yellow, and red.
Anyway, that's not the question. The question is about the colours. Doug said true for me and Sophie. If you'd like to make a guess, join in.
Yeah, because it's 3 on top, babes, and then 2 on the bottom.
Yeah, you're right. Marnie says true.
Marnie, thank you. That's what hosting an Olympic Games in your city will teach you. 5 rings.
I tell you, who hasn't got 1 ring on our fingers. Me and Allyson, never been asked. I even put up the wrong finger. Teresa says true. Teresa, I'll add you in right now. Okay, so the Olympic rings, black, green, blue, yellow, and red are the colors of the Olympic rings. That is true, gang. Great job. And Teresa, we're delighted to have you with us. Very fun. All right, next. Look at this. Marnie went to the Olympics in Atlanta.
Did you? What did you go see? That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
Oh, were you in the Olympics, Marnie? I'd love the gymnasts, mate. I'd love to watch the gymnasts because that's interesting.
Whoa. So interesting. Like so fast. I love the ribbon. The ribbon is
Sheila's
my favorite.
joined us as well. Morning, Sheila. Hey, look, all subscribers on the feed. If you would like to subscribe, click the button. We will be giving away, Sheila, you don't know this yet, but tomorrow, tune in at 7 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow, Sheila. Second hour of the show, because we will be giving away a $25 gift card to one of our subscribers. So
Amazon gift card. You can't go wrong.
Amazon gift card. Yeah, don't worry. It's not like just for some rubbish. Amazon.
Here
Good.
you go.
You get anything from there. So here we go.
Go
Next
to
question. We're playing
Bill's
true or
House of
false.
Candles. Bill's House of Candles. Get yourself a candle. No, it's for
Marnie said I saw basketball. Oh, well, I love basketball and track and
Ooh.
field. Good ones to watch there. Yeah, I do love basketball.
Yeah.
Here we go. True or false? Allyson, June Smith, and everyone else who would like to play along. In 2020, the most sold flavour of potato chip in the USA was plain. True or false?
True. Absolutely true.
Sheila said, good morning, beautifuls.
Good morning, Sheila. So glad to have you with us. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely true. Because here's the thing. When you think about it, it was the very first potato chip that existed. It is the most versatile flavor. No, Hayley, you can use it for a lot of things. You can put it in dips. It's also a nice one. Maybe people don't want a lot of flavor. They just want that salty loveliness. That's what a regular. So I think it's the most versatile of them all.
I do love, I'm not going to lie, I'm at that age where I do love a ready salted crisp.
Me too. A good old plain, nice, salty. Tim, good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'll say false for potato chip. Tim, thank you very much.
Yes, probably my
Again,
favorite. The question was, in the 2020, the most sold flavour of potato chip in the USA was plain. Is that true or is it false? Tim's saying false. Alyson's saying true. False. But what are you saying? Oh, Marnie's saying true. And good morning, Sheila and Tim. Adorable.
Hey. We love it when you guys are nice to each other. It's like a little family. We have a little family here.
And by that, we mean we want you to buy us Christmas presents. Okay. Little family, please.
Our Christmas present is you subscribing to the Hayley and Allyson Morning Show.
Sheila says true as well. So the question was, in 2020, the most sold flavour of potato chip in the USA was plain. Teresa said true. Marnie said true. Tim said false. Allyson said true. It is true. It is true. Plain 2020.
Yes. Brilliant. You can't go wrong with a plain. Do you like...
and Doug, Doug's slightly delayed. True for Doug.
Yeah, true for Doug. One little question. Do you like a ridged chip or a flat chip, Hayley? Just quickly.
A flat chip. It depends. Yeah, I'd probably go a flat chip overall.
More flat chip. Great. That's
just
I won't
the more
talk
boring,
about food.
the more it
I
sums
won't
up my
talk
personality.
anymore. Yeah.
I won't talk anymore. You've got Allyson. We're here for another half an hour. So
about food.
Give me a next question.
Okay. Leonardo da Vinci. Oh, yeah. Teresa says she loves plain. Who doesn't? Okay. Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa. True or false?
True.
There we go. Hayley says true.
It seems too easy.
Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa. Yeah, Teresa, kettle chips. Kettle chips are good. Do you like a kettle chip, Hayley? They're plain.
Tell you what, I don't like someone in the audience eating kettle chips because they're very loud, Teresa. So if you're going to come to a comedy gig, Teresa, what you want is a skip or a melt in the mouth crisp.
Something easy. Tim says it depends on the purpose of the chip. Ridged or good for dips. Amen. Marnie says true. Thank you, Marnie. Head in the game. I appreciate it. So Hayley doesn't get mad. Marnie says true. Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa. Allyson can't talk. True or false? False. Teresa says true. Leonardo did paint it. Thank you.
Marnie said kettle chips makes me feel like I'm going to break my teeth. Yeah, they're very strong. Yeah. Strongest of all the chips.
They are the strongest of all.
What are we
even
talking
stronger
about,
than a Dorito. You would think a tortilla chip would be stronger, but a kettle chip. Yeah. On a 1 to 10
thanks for joining us this morning
ratio, it's up there. It's a 9 or a 9.
Backchannel, the only place to listen, watch and debate which chip is the strongest. Let us know.
Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa. Is that true or is that false?
Easy.
I think everyone so far. Tim said true. Marnie said true.
It's too easy, isn't it? Have I got it wrong? Tell me.
It's absolutely true, everyone. Well done. No, sometimes there's easy ones. Well done.
Sometimes the easy one. Occam's razor. Sometimes the obvious one is the easy one. There we go. Thanks for joining us.
That means?
Playing true or false.
How do you say it? Occam's razor?
I think so. You could brie. Is that a cheese joke, Teresa? I don't know.
I'll take it.
Right, here we go. Next question. Grass Puddle's with us. Morning, Grass Puddle.
Oh, Grass Puddle just
Pita
jumped
chip.
Pita chip is the strongest for the hummus dipping power. Agreed. Thank you, Grass Puddle, for adding that in.
Very strong.
And thank you for joining us again. Yep.
By the way, it's really kicked a nerve, the Kettle Talk chat. Doug said, I like flaming hot chips or salt and vinegar. Oh, I like a flaming hot crisp, Doug.
And I love salt
anyway.
Vinegar. Okay, back on the game. Sorry,
Teresa said you can break a window of a kettle chip. You can.
It's true.
Don't recommend it.
Okay,
According to rumour, the fashion designer Coco Chanel has a former relationship with former Prime Minister Winston Churchill. Lots of formers there. According to rumour, the fashion designer Coco Chanel had a relationship with former Prime Minister Winston Churchill. True or false?
That is true.
It's a rumour, though. According to rumour.
Well, okay, the rumour. There is a rumour about it.
According to rumour, the fashion designer Coco Chanel had a relationship with former Prime Minister Winston Churchill.
According to rumour, I love potato chips.
According to rumour that I tell people, I'm doing very well for myself, thank you.
According to rumour,
But according to rumour, did the fashion designer Coco Chanel have a relationship with former Prime Minister Winston Churchill? I've never heard that, if it is true.
Have you not?
But let us know what you think.
Doug says true for him and Sophie. Thank you.
The command to your device is the name of your device, followed by the word say.
Sheila says true. Thank you, Sheila.
Doug said true for him and Sophie.
Tim says that could be true. I like it, Tim.
Teresa said true.
Teresa's on the true terrain. Thank you, Teresa.
Marnie said true as well. Oh, I've never heard of this, but it looks like it is true because everyone seems to be suggesting that. Don't worry, Ali, you can go back to bed soon.
Oh my God.
The question was, according to rumour, the fashion designer Coco Chanel had a relationship with former Prime Minister Winston Churchill. Everyone said true, and I can tell you, it is false. No, it's true. It is true.
Hey, the rumour is true. The rumour. Yeah, we're not saying
it's a good rumour
Coco.
for him. Not so much for her. So, give me a question, Ali.
It's a secret that she doesn't want exposed. Okay, here we go. The human heart. I don't know if you're familiar with that, Hayley. The human heart is composed.
Oh, she's funny this morning.
She's killing. The human heart is composed of two valves. True or false? The human heart is composed of two valves.
I'm going
to go one of them is called the aorta. The human heart is composed of two.
I was going to say three, but no, I'm going to go true. I'm going to say
she's
three,
saying true. Hayley saying true. The human heart is composed of two valves.
Oh, is that true? I think now I'm thinking it is
false?
Three.
Did Sheila come in? Is that false for this one already? Will, did you just huff? Did I hear you huff, Will?
No, that was me. That was me.
Oh, I thought that was.
I think Sheila, I said the wrong answer.
Is that false for this one? Is that
Sheila's? It is.
Yeah, great. Thank you. Sorry, Sheila. So Sheila says false. Tim, false. I think there's 4. Thank you, Tim. We'll let you know. Sheila says yes, false. Doug says false for him and Sophie. It's actually 4.
I think it is more now. Now I've said it. Marnie, false. It's 4. Marnie, certain. Steve said his Backchannel's locked on his device. Sorry to hear that, Steve. Hopefully we can get that sorted for tomorrow. But we're still with us, Steve, which is the main thing. Thank you. 3 points for Steve. It's not his fault.
It's not his fault. It's not Steve's fault. I'm putting 3
and
points
Steve
down.
usually gets the answers right, so we put you
You're
on
still in the
catch-up.
game, Steve. I'm giving you 3 points. Good morning to Happy Sheep, who has just joined the stream. We are playing True or False. This is our favorite part of the day on our show. There's lots of things going on throughout the day on Backchannel, so do watch some of the other shows. 12 hours of content, everyone. All right. The human heart is composed of 2 valves. False. False, everyone. Yeah. And bonus points to, bonus points to Marnie, to Doug, and to Tim. It is 4. It is 4 parts. There are 4.
I thought 3. Should have gone with me gut, shouldn't I? I mean, I was wrong,
valves,
but I would have got the answer right.
Still, yeah.
Here we go. We're playing True or False. Thanks for joining us. Like Allyson said, there are shows here all day on Backchannel. Coming up next after ourselves is the lovely Liv Harrison. She is here 8 till 9, 9 till 10. Producer Will is back with Kate Cocker. They're talking positive stories. 10 till 12, Jam and Rennie. 12 till 2, Anthony Davis. 2 till 4, Hal Rudnick. And 4 till 6, Mario Smith. So check out all the other shows here. And Marty said, you should have gone with your heart, Hayley. I should have.
Not your gut. Good, Marty. I love it.
We talked about this film earlier in the show, but in Les Mis, did Anne Hathaway play Fantine? True or false, Allyson?
True. She did.
Easy questions.
She did.
She was very good in it. Anyway, is it true or is it false? If she was in it, was it good? In Les Mis, did Anne Hathaway play Fantine?
Hayley may have given you a clue there, everyone. But, you know,
may have
may have. It's all right. I keep saying your device's name, everyone. So.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
No prize. If you want to play, by the way, Happy Sheep and the Natural Fly, who've just joined us on the name generator, go to backchannel.tv. Type your answers in there. Completely free to get involved. Don't you worry. Steve is back. Steve, the question was, in Les Mis, Anne Hathaway plays Fantine. Teresa said true. Doug said true.
Doug says true.
Sheila said true.
I got to wash my hair yesterday. I feel so good today. Tim, I can't remember. I'll say true, though, since everyone else sounds correct or sounds confident. Yes, Tim.
Good. It's a good choice, Tim.
Everyone, my suitcase arrived. That's why I'm talking about washing my hair. I had my fancy shampoo, all my clothing. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. All my belongings have been returned to me. Thanks,
Allyson,
airline
they
company.
Lost her suitcase, but they found it in the end. In Les Mis, Anne Hathaway plays Fantine. Yes, it's true. You all get a point. Very good in it as well, she was.
Excellent. All right. Next question. If all the states were placed in alphabetical order.
All right, so you get a question about Les Mis and I get this. Right, go on.
All the states were placed in alphabetical order. Alaska would be first and Washington would be last. Hayley, think of Drop Dead Gorgeous.
No, because Alabama is before Alaska, surely. Oh, hang on. No, it's not. ALA. Oh, true. I don't know. True. No, false. No, I said false. False.
Yeah, Hayley said false.
Marnie says, have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, Marnie, have a great day.
Have a lovely day. Don't forget to join us tomorrow morning from 7 a.m. Eastern time, where we'll be doing the giveaway of the Amazon gift card. Tim, you didn't hear this. We're giving away an actual prize. I know. We're giving away a $25 Amazon gift card to a subscriber. Tomorrow, one person will get it.
Tim, subscribe so you can be in the running.
Click the subscribe button on your screen or go to backchannel.tv. There should be a subscribe button there.
Doug says false for him and Sophie. I said think of Drop Dead Gorgeous, Hayley, because you know there is a scene.
There is a scene
where she says all the states.
Alabama.
Grass Puddle, fun fact, there are over a dozen U.S. states. And Grass Puddle says false as well.
Oh, Tim said he'll be travelling tomorrow. Oh, that's a shame, Tim. Travelling anywhere nice, though. Going anywhere nice. Imagine just cutting your hair.
Going anywhere nice on your holiday. Tim, he'll say false about the states. Great. Thank you, Tim. So if all the states were placed in alphabetical order, Alaska would be first and Washington would be last. Is that true or false? Tim, he's going to Pasadena, California. Nice. Tim, have a great time in Cali. You're going back to Cali, All right, moving on. Do you remember that song? No, you don't, do you? It was a rap song. Anyway, I can't tell you. Hayley, you were correct with false.
Thanks, Allyson.
The first answer. One is Alabama, and the last one is Wyoming. Yeah. If you watch the movie Drop Dead Gorgeous, they make her say all of them in order and spell them all. And I remember
it's sort of like the questions you get and the questions I get on this show.
Because you're smarter than me, and we want to challenge you.
George has just joined us. Morning, George. We're playing True or False. If you want to play along, go to backchannel.tv. We're here for another 10 minutes or so yet. A few more questions left yet, though. Allyson, Baby One More Time is the name of Britney Spears' first single. True or false?
True.
What was that?
That's me singing like Britney. True.
You sound like Vicky Smith. The question, though. Baby One More Time is the name of Britney Spears' first single. True or false?
Do you remember that? Do you remember the
current single is Baby, put a cardigan on or just wear something on your Instagram.
Baby, please stop putting weird videos out. Baby, are you okay?
Sheila says true. Ali says true.
Nice. Sheila
Baby
says
One
true.
More Time is the name of Britney Spears' first single, but is it true or is it false? If you're watching on an Echo show, name your device followed by the word say. Followed by your guess, we'll go to backchannel.tv.
Tim thinks it's true. Thank you, Tim.
Teresa
says true. Nice. I'm thinking about Britney when we first saw her in the schoolgirl uniform, pigtails. Poor Brit from the beginning. Just. I can hear you tapping. What are you doing there, Hayley? You texted? You texting Brittany?
No, I'm not. I'm just it was in regards to childcare issue.
Sounded like that.
Brittany, put some clothes on. The question was, Baby One More Time is the name of Britney Spears' first single. Everyone's saying true so far. Teresa, Tim, Sheila,
myself.
Allyson.
Yeah.
I can tell you. The answer is true. Of course it's true.
Yeah.
Famous video.
Yeah. Her
loneliness
was killing. Okay, next one. Teresa, not sure now. I don't know my alphabet. Is that in regards to the
Alabama?
The states. Alabama. Okay, next question. Number 11. You've Got a Friend in Me is a song written by Randy Newman. You've Got a Friend in Me is a song written by Randy Newman.
I know he sings it, doesn't he? I don't know if he wrote it. Just true.
Great.
I know he sings it, I think. I'm sure he does.
I know the song. I didn't even know the name. I didn't know it was Randy Newman that was involved with that song.
I know. Yeah, I think so.
Did you know Randy? Tim says that's true. Tim was quick on that one.
Tim will know. Tim knows his music, so I feel like this is true now. Very good on the old music questions, Tim. Sheila said true, and it's from Toy Story. It is. I knew that one, Sheila.
Ooh.
You love Toy Story.
Do you? Did you watch it before you had a child? Yeah, you were into it. See,
do you know, apparently if you go to Disney and you shout Andy's coming, all the characters have to drop to the floor.
I actually saw that on a TikTok. There was a stag party. Teresa says true. Thank you, Teresa. Dressed up as Sheila says true. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Dressed up as Toy Story. And across the street, this is in Nottingham, some guy just yelled, "Andy's coming!" And they all looked, and then he went, "Andy's coming!" And all the stag party dropped down like they were. It was pretty funny. It was cute.
Hello to the outgoing carp and the enchanted ferret who joined us on the name generator. We're just playing true or false. What was the question one more time, Ali?
The question was, You've Got a Friend in Me is a song written by Randy Newman.
If you would like to make a guess, you've just joined us, go to backchannel.tv. You can type your answer in there. Got about 5 seconds. Teresa said it's an old tune back in 1971. Yes, it is.
Got a friend in
Allyson,
me. All right.
Was a young 58 back then.
I was a young 58. Okay, Randy Newman is the writer of the song "You've Got a Friend in Me." Absolutely,
There we go.
that is true. That
Got
is
there
true.
eventually. Why were you doing a big American Idol pause there? She's still
Because I
waking
forgot
up.
how to read
Morning.
for a minute. I forgot how to read. It happens.
Was true. Well done, everyone. Everyone gets a point for that one. You wrote down
Good
the points.
job. Yeah.
Here we go.
Are you?
Here's
are
one
you
more
questioning?
question. I am. One more question, though.
Okay.
A Geiger counter measures the moisture content of the air. True or false?
True.
A Geiger counter measures the moisture content of the air. Is it true or false? I know this one, actually. Allyson saying true.
I said true.
What are you saying? Hello to Anonymous who's joined the stream. If you'd like to guess, name your device, followed by the word say.
Doug says true for him and Sophie.
If you are listening on an audio-only echo, go to backchannel.tv.
Sheila's saying false. Tim says false. He thinks it measures radiation.
A Geiger counter measures the moisture content of the air. True or false? Get your answers in. If you're on YouTube, just type in the box below like Teresa and Graspel will do.
Teresa says false. Thank you, Teresa.
In about 4 seconds. Like I say, there are shows here all day on Backchannel, so stick around because next Liv Harrison is here. 8 till 9, 9 till 10. Producer Will is back with Kate Cocker. 10 till 12, Jam and Renee. 12 till 2, Anthony Davis. 2 till 4, Hal Rudnick. And 4 till 6, Mario Smith. Loads of content here, so check out all the other shows. Jump in, jump out. Shake it all about if you want.
Do the hokey pokey or the hokey cokey, whatever you want to call it.
Backchannel is the only place you can listen, watch, and watch Allyson June Smith yawn in real
Directly
time.
yawn into a microphone. Here we
into
go.
a microphone in real time. The question was, a Geiger counter measures the moisture content of the air. It is false. Well done, Sheila. Well done, Tim. Well done, Teresa. Bonus point for Tim because it does measure radiation. So bonus point for Tim. So there you go. That was true or false. Thank you, everyone, playing. Allyson, who won overall?
Overall, today it is.
By the way, Grasspuddle said that's a hokey jokey.
Hey, thank you, Grass Puddle. Bonus point for Grass Puddle, even though the game's over. Giving him a bonus point. Love it. The overall winner for today is that intelligent man, Tim. You've won the game. Came in late, still dominated with the bonus points. Did so great. Great job. And between you and I, Hayley, happy Thursday. You won today.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, listen, don't forget to subscribe. Click that subscribe button on the screen or go to backchannel.tv. Click the subscribe button there. Tomorrow, we will be giving away a $25 Amazon gift card to one of our subscribers. You got to be subscribed. You got to be in it to win it. So make sure you click that subscribe button now. Between the hours of 7 and 8. Probably
so second half of our show. Second half of our show, we're going to do it. Yeah.
Eastern time. So probably that second hour, you best join in. It'll be in the first top of the hour. But before we go, we end on a fun fact, don't we, Allyson?
And I love this fun fact. This is fun to know.
Tell us.
Okay. When a person lies, when they lie, they experience an increase in temperature around their nose. Oddly enough, this is known as the Pinocchio effect. So when somebody lies, their nose gets a little hot around there. Known as the Pinocchio effect, everyone. So
why isn't a lie detector on the nose then? Just sensors on the nose?
I think because it judges it keeps track of the blood pressure. And I think, there'd be an increase. I don't know. Yeah.
You know, if you're talking to your partner, you want to know where they've been all night, and you notice the little red nose. Just touch the nose.
Just
like the doorknob in Home Alone.
Where were you? And then hold their nose and wait for their answer. Teresa said, so true. I know, Teresa. Do you get a hot nose when you lie? Hot nose liar. That's what they call me. Hot nose Al.
Hot nose Al. Listen, we are. Tim said, liar, liar. Nose on fire.
Nose on fire.
Come on, Tim.
Bonus point, Tim. We're done the game. You won, but I'm giving you another point.
You've already won. Tim, safe travels for tomorrow. Everyone else, thank you so much for joining us today. You make this show an absolute joy. We are back, like I say, tomorrow at 6 a.m. bright and early until 8 a.m. Join us in the second hour specifically. I mean, join us all morning if you can, ideally, because if you don't, we're just two tired women talking to each other. But we will be giving away that prize in the second half of the show. So thank you for joining us. Stick around for Liv Harrison. She is up next and she's an absolute delight. And enjoy the rest of your Thursdays. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.
Have a great day. Bye.
Bye-bye. I need to do it. I'm in charge of the show today and I'm not doing it.